Lit like a bitch, all these bitches on my dick wanna fuck me, and they did, and you know I'm with this shit, so you know I'm about to hit, cause
Hey dudes and dudettes, this is Perry Carabello, professional skateboarder, snowboarder, actor, comedian, rock enthusiast, star of the cult classic film Windy City Heat, and the king of Fright Night comedy. And now, here's your boy and my favorite black guy, Wes Most. I see Wes Most here as one of my good old friends from a long time ago, and somebody I don't stay in contact with a lot, but yeah, he is definitely my favorite black guy. Hey, Tiffany. Hi, honey. Hi, it's Perry. Yeah, this is Perry. Now, this was booked by Wes Most. Wes Most, yeah. Who I have a lot of problems with. Yeah, he made a website having a pool party at my apartment complex, which is complete bullshit and a fucking fabrication, which is never to happen. There's not a pool party here. I never allowed a pool party here. And the pool is not meant for more than 10 people at a time, and those are tenants that live in this complex. Not a fuck. Now the guy who told me this is Wes Most. Wes Most, the motherfucker that likes to fuck with me all the time. Okay. But now I hear you're super hot, which is a compliment to you. And it's also a compliment to me because I'm reading a letter to a hot young lady. And that you want to date me. Well, if you want to date me, please contact my publicist so we can work things out and maybe hook up. That would be very nice, and I would like to hear from you. And when this pandemic gets a little bit calmer, and we can see each other face to face, maybe I will do so.
On you.
How much money are you making?
Hold on. First, I want you to say I'm sorry for yelling at you.
I'm not listening to your fucking
cry.
Look, smart ass. Listen, smart ass. I'm not saying a goddamn thing you want me to say. Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck you! You created something that should never happen! You son of a bitch!
Hold on, you already said thank you. Like, well, let's
Son of a bitch.
Hello?
Hello, hi.
Hey, Tiffany.
How are you?
I'm good. I was just asleep.
What are you doing?
I told you I was asleep. It's late. What do you even want?
My body wants you.
Aren't there guys to sexually harass and stalk where you live?
I have never met anyone like you in my entire life. I want to know what you're wearing right now.
Tiffany, why does that even matter? Fuck.
Are you hard right now? I'd have to change my panties if I was wearing any.
Do you think any of this is working?
I do.
I'm just going to call the police and have them take care of your ass.
Oh, you can do that too. You can make it all red first with your spanking, because I'm such a bad girl.
Look, I let you be a part of my videos. I put up with your bullshit. I'm not going to sit here and take this anymore. I'm just not.
I'm sorry. You're going to give it to me hard.
Can you respect that?
I thought you were going to be a little bit more open-minded.
I am very open-minded. I don't judge you for the leather, the midgets, the terabytes and terabytes of porn, the foursomes and moresomes, or the way you fetishize my Nubian heritage.
I bet you smell so good. I just want to lick you. I would just put my nose right up to your armpits and just take a big sniff and then lick it.
I literally don't even know how to react to that, Tiffany. I mean, don't you have a boyfriend getting out of prison in less than 2 months? Just stay faithful to him like you promised you would when you went away for stealing cars or whatever it was.
It's less than 2 months away, but that's a long-ass time because I'm fucking horny.
Fine. I'm sending one dick pic, but I don't want it on your Instagram again, and I'm not using the green screen this time either.
That would be amazing.
Okay, sent. Good night, Tiffany.
Thank Thank you. Okay, one more.
No, that's the last one. I'm not doing that again.
Okay, no problem.
All right, I'm hanging up now. Don't call me back unless some shit is on fire or you need a...
Fuck.
Goodbye, Tiffany. You do realize this means we're on the verge now, right?
Right.
Fuck all of you, you motherfuckers! Good day, you fucking assholes!
Tiffany, I'm confused. What was that video that you made?
I didn't make any
That
videos.
was why I don't understand. Why would you share that call? I mean, it was a very inappropriate call, but I didn't think you had to share it with people. I do appreciate you coming out with it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
you
God,
came out with it and you made it.
what? What? Do you
Yeah.
remember? Do you remember why I never aired that video? Why it never came out?
No.
Because I don't know, 3 days after I made it, I was accused of human trafficking, so I didn't think it was appropriate.
It's still not appropriate.
It's appropriate. I mean,
You
because
should
it
have waited
happened.
longer.
It happened. Guys, of course, joining me tonight is your favorite, Tiffany Lockheart. Tiffany, welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
This is our first time doing a solo stream together. Are you excited?
Extremely.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's going to go well. It can go
What?
very, very badly for me.
Why would you say that?
Well, it started off kind of bad.
I just farted.
Exactly.
She said, I just
See
farted.
No, that's not me.
What? Hey, you could send those things in private chat. You don't have to say that.
Right.
You don't have to say that out loud.
Please, for your good little submissive.
Tiffany.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on.
Well, just to remind you, that was something that you wrote to Joran.
That doesn't sound like something I would write to Joran.
It was something that you wrote to Joran. Yeah.
Let's not start off the live stream with lies, because after you say hi to everyone in the chat, the poll, 56% want to hear your song rap before.
What?
So can you say hi? Can you say hi to everyone, please?
I will try. So the very first part, because this stupid poll is in the way, I
Oh,
can't
let me
see the
move.
very top.
Well, I'll actually end it because it's over now. We already know that you're going to do it before.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello, Drive 137, MJ's Bouncy Fungus House Expo, Continental Flyer, Brussy Juice, Balloon Sage, Voice to Voice, WB/H, Pussy Destroyer, Rocket Fuel Foreskin, George Glass, Titty Slinging Trash, Callie Slime Bucket Witch Lady, L, Polynomial Purebred, Vast Ravioli, Kitty Velociraptor, Cornville Counselor, Evil Little McNuggets, and I love it. Not my dog, though. She doesn't love it. Let's see. Mike Farmer, Sloth Cat, Tuber Grandson, 87 Problems, and Sad Face. Oh, it just jumped. Yeah, it just jumped.
That's
So
okay.
I'm not sure.
You're doing great. Just start over. I would just start over.
Start over.
Yeah,
Well, you
just
guys
do
can
it.
go back to the start and you can listen to it all then. Witchert, let's see. Lunar Flytrap, The Big Boss 45, Izzy Stardust. Let's see. That's good enough.
Wow.
And
The
Droopy.
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
think I got
5, 6, 7, 20 trolls. And then Aaron W, Crispy Treat, and Camila, because Camila might be around sometime. And Tiffany, you were saying something about this picture of Lorne. What was it?
Should I be kneeling or on all fours? Because that pic is hot.
Really?
So again, that was something that you wrote to Joran when he sent you a picture.
Why would you say that?
Because you wrote it and he had me read it.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, I think you did.
That really doesn't sound like something an alpha like me would write. And thank you to WB/H for the screen art for tonight. So are you ready to get started?
I am ready. I'm excited to hear this call. I've never heard it.
So you chose this call. You never heard this one before?
I've never heard it. I've heard about it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this is one of my favorite calls. I think it was the first one that was kind of YouTube proofed with the Beatles music, so that you couldn't play it at first, and
Oh,
then
okay.
some brave person or some smart person went and like basically removed most of it. But Tad would be pissed because it's Beatles music.
That's right.
Tad would
Loves
not
the
like
Beatles.
that. So yeah, let's get to it. And then after, because this is an hour and 9 minutes, we're doing part one. If you, I do have 7 minutes of Predator DC that I would love to watch with you if you still have time.
Sure.
If you're not going out for your fucking date.
I can just text him. He'll
So you
wait.
were quiet, so I know. You were quiet, so I know. Is he
Right.
touching you right now?
Touching my hand and my knee.
Oh, yeah, I knew he was heading for that fucking knee. It's probably all slutted up too with glittery lotion on.
That's right.
You slutty fucking knees.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Fucking pissed. This whole fucking night is just pissed me right the fuck off. Ever since this morning, it has ruined my whole fucking Mother's Day. And I have tried to stay in the best spirits for it for the longest fucking time.
Who are you, punching the wall or something?
Yep. Punch the fucking door.
What's
Still want to punch the fucking door.
what was it? Why?
So you've never heard this. Do you know the context for this call? What's even going on?
I know that Debbie's in the hospital.
Okay,
I
so
know that. Yeah, go ahead.
no, please go.
I know that Angelo brought her coffee.
Yes.
I know that Lorne said that he could only spend a couple of minutes with his mom because of that. He was so upset.
Yeah. Now, did you know this was going on at the time?
No.
So you had no idea while you were just celebrating Mother's Day, having chicken salad with grapes in it on croissants.
Never with grapes. Yeah.
And French fries with lots of ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
Lorne's Mother's Day was being ruined, and you had no idea.
I had no idea.
That's
No.
pretty amazing, don't you? Isn't that pretty hilarious to know that you were able to ruin his day without even knowing it? Eating chicken salad with big green grapes in it.
Yes, definitely.
Fucking
No,
Debbie.
it's great to ruin it.
Without even knowing, without even having to be there. That's the best part.
Absolutely. Yeah, no effort at all.
Yeah.
Her goddamn fucking bitch ass one ball fucking piece of shit friend that she wants to fucking have there with her. I'm sorry, I'm fucking yelling it. I'm just trying to get a fucking anger out of me.
That's all right. Let it out.
The fucking bullshit. She called me all fucking day. No fucking once, not even one fucking text. But that fucking son of a bitch, that fucking son of a bitch is the reason I hung out this morning. And he's been here all fucking day. And then she comes, how did you fucking texting me or call me nothing? She doesn't even answer my fucking calls. Fuck her.
Debbie?
She's not gonna tell me she's not gonna tell me she doesn't have something going on with that bastard. That fucking one ball piece of shit.
Wait a minute. Who's one ball?
Excellent
Fucking
question.
wonder what the fuck is this goddamn.
I love how Dan, when Dan asks questions, how he sounds so clueless and also disgusted at the treatment that poor Lorne is getting.
I know. And so innocent too.
But then he can just flip it instant fuck you.
Yeah.
But he does it's kind of like how Pete would do it too. Like they just oh my god, clueless. Oh, who would treat you like that, Lorne? They can be his best friend and then his worst enemy at the drop of a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like us,
Exactly.
but with less scratching.
Name. I'm so fucking pissed off giving them the cocksucker's name. Angelo.
Oh,
Angel. What do you say to her? Say Angel. What do you say to her? Say Angel.
Angel. Okay.
Yeah, say Angel. What do you say to her? Say Angel. That's what she said to me. It's got the word angel in it. Fuck you, Debbie, you cunt. I thought she was fucking smarter than that.
How many times have you punched the door?
3.
Your knuckles must be bleeding.
No? Oh, yeah. Actually, they are. 2 of them are.
Be careful with that.
Then my best friend, Emma, I fucking called Emma and somewhere else.
Emma's with her mom.
Yeah, I know, but somewhere along the way I get called that molester.
Right, you got called a molester?
Yeah, that was so fucking upsetting.
Well, did Emma call you a molester?
No, it was somebody that called me a fucking molester.
Jesus.
This is the best part.
Well, I know Emma's spending the day with her mom for Mother's Day, and
Emma's mom knows me. It's not her that called me that.
well, what I know, Lord, is that they went out.
So it's Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day. So he's just trying to say Ember's with their mom. He's like, Ember's mom knows me. She wouldn't call me a molester. Didn't she call him?
You know?
It was yeah, he's gonna get into it. It was
Okay.
it was Angel. It was fucking Angel. This
okay.
is one of those classic Lorne anger stacks where he was already mad because this Angel guy's around. But then she asked you asked him to bring you a coffee while he was on his way there. That's a boyfriend duty.
Yeah.
You might as well ask him to, will you help me masturbate myself? It's the same. It's basically one step from that. If I'm bringing you coffee, we about to bang, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
They had a nice dinner at a nice restaurant, you know, catch up on things because they haven't seen each other in a while, and they were going to go to some opera or something called Mutiny on Riverboat Drive or something. I don't know what.
I'm always drunk.
So, okay, but I know she was at it's a play or an opera called Riverboat Drive or something. So if you were calling her, maybe they met up with friends and someone started talking shit or something, or
Fucking Debbie. She hasn't answered any of my fucking calls. She hasn't texted me. Hasn't called me.
Does she usually call
this
you?
Oh yeah, she knows I fucking called her. She knows I sent her fucking text. This morning, when I was on the fucking phone with her, she texted Angelo to bring her a fucking coffee. I found that out because when these little guys, the fucking Will fucking Angelo's phone to make sure that Debbie texted him to fucking bring him a coffee. So I was on the fucking phone. Why the fuck she call Angel when I'm on the fucking phone with her? And she knows I hate the son of a bitch. And she needs that motherfucker there for support. And that cocksucker's there 12 hours a day. He's there all fucking day, Dan.
Well, I'm not.
What the fuck is the difference if I'm on the phone with her for support? Or that son of a bitch Dan.
How many different fiancés has Lorne had in a hospital while he is yelling about someone visiting them that is trying to take all their time?
Oh my God. Well, there was the first Casey.
Yeah.
There was Winnie. And then I guess Debbie. I don't know if he officially proposed.
Well,
but it was assumed.
Someone that he was with was in the hospital, and there was someone that was trying to take all their time. And then there was even what's his name that was there like doing the physical therapy.
Victor.
And Victor had a rap battle with her.
He did. Victor, yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, Victor was very, very, very busy in there with
Lorne
Winnie.
says he has no idea how an actual hospital works.
Westmost.
Yeah, you don't have to say my name. What is it?
I don't think I have ever been more disappointed or angry.
Oh, what happened?
I just farted. She said,
Oh,
I just farted.
well, then you would refer to yourself as I said. Remember, we talked about that.
We did talk
Remember?
about
Yeah,
I do. Yep, I remember.
it's like the weren't. It's like the weren't and wasn't. You can't remember she and her.
I agree with you. The only thing I can say is if
So she fucking wants him. She don't want me. Otherwise, she'd be on the phone with me.
well, the only thing I can say is that I agree with you that you can give her support just like this angel guy, but if she wanted a coffee, that is something that someone that would be there would have to get for her.
Well, yeah, Rocky and Winnie and Will get it. They're both right there. Why is that's that cocksucker? I'll put it on mute. You call her and ask her. Good. I'll put it on fucking mute. I will not take it off mute. Go ahead. Put it on mute. And you call her and ask her.
Who do you want me to call?
Debbie.
She's
Call her and ask her.
It's 11:30.
She's not sleeping. She's not sleeping. No, she's not sleeping. She's awake.
It's 11:30, Lorne. She's in the hospital.
Doesn't matter. She's awake. She got her cell phone right there, Dan. Great.
Doesn't matter. Call her up.
Yeah,
I'll
call
put it
her.
on mute. I want you.
I love he's always so willing to call someone.
I know.
And he's sure because someone else is calling that they're gonna answer.
Yeah, that is true. They never answer when Lorne calls.
They never answer
Ever.
for him, so he always wants someone else to call, and he always says he's gonna go on mute.
He's gonna say, and he also has to preface that too by saying that he's not gonna take himself off of mute because he always does.
Yeah, and then how he doesn't know how a phone works. Like someone just pops up on the phone. Hello?
Yeah, I know. There's no ringing.
Like,
no nothing.
all right, hold on. Let me get Tiffany. Hello? And you're just there.
I'm just there. Yeah.
You're just there.
Can't fucking thing. I won't take it off from you. Call her and ask her.
He's not gonna take it off.
So, all right. So you want me to ask her if Angelo brought her a coffee?
No. Ask her what the fuck is the difference if. Ask her why she had to ask Angelo to bring her a fucking coffee versus Winnie or Will going out to get her a coffee.
Would you trust
She was
Winnie
on
to
the
get
phone
you a
with
coffee?
No. Winnie would like put birth control or like meth.
Heroin.
Winnie would put some fentanyl. Like Winnie would put something fucked up in your coffee just so
Right.
that after you drank it, she'd be like, "Ha! Queen of Spades twerked on this," which is just as bad as meth.
Yeah, she would just be laughing. Just
Yeah,
demonic
it would
laugh.
never tell you what happened to your coffee.
Right.
And
As
but
you
like
flatline.
if someone is on their way there, like if I'm on my way to meet you and I'm already stopping to get coffee,
Mm-hmm.
he's so mad because of that boyfriend duty. He wants people who are already at the hospital to leave and go buy you a coffee
That's right, yeah.
with their own money, not Lorne's. It's not like Lorne's offering to pay for it either.
No.
I mean, right? Really, he could have
He
Uber
would if he
eated
could.
some. Couldn't he Uber Eats send some coffee to your hospital room? Maybe.
Well, he's not allowed to know where the hospital is.
Just like every girlfriend I've ever had in the hospital, it's a complete mystery where they are. But I keep sending Dale Earnhardt stuff as requested.
Yep, you don't know how old they are. You don't know exactly where they
Well, the
live.
doctor said the only way that I could pay for the surgery was Google Play cards, and that made sense to me. So
Right, exactly.
So
I mean,
I went and got a bunch of vanilla cards and
Yeah.
paid for the surgery.
Why not?
Fuck, this fucking Angela bitch is just fucking left. And she was on the phone with me.
Was Winnie in?
And just ask her what's going on. Ask her what's going on.
Was Winnie?
Ask her what's going on there.
Was Winnie and Will there when?
Don't know. Winnie was in the room. Winnie was in the fucking room when she texted Angelo to bring her fucking coffee, and she was on the phone with me. And she knows how much I hate Angelo.
It's true.
And you know what happened? Angelo got there. He said, I told Debbie, I said, I love you, Debbie. Angelo said, I love you, pedo. Debbie never said a fucking thing. Well, I told her to shut up or nothing.
Why is he poking his nose into that relationship with Debbie?
Ask Debbie that. I'm going to put it on mute. Go ahead, call her and ask her.
Call her and ask, Dan.
She's awake. I'm going to put it on mute, Dan. Go ahead, call her and ask her.
Okay.
Lorne is pacing. You know, he's so mad.
He's so mad. Yeah. He sounds like he's had a few.
You think?
Yeah.
Hi, Debbie. It's Daniel. How are you?
Daniel.
Just calling to see how you're feeling. Did you have a good day?
Dan's so nice.
Well, speaking of that, I talked to Lorne earlier, and he mentioned that you guys were on the phone together, and you asked someone named Angelo. Is that one of your friends?
Yes.
Now, I guess, Angelo, you needed a coffee at some point, and you asked Angelo to get you a coffee when you could have asked Winnie, I guess?
Yeah. Let me make one thing fucking clear.
Just imagine getting a call in the hospital where someone is breaking down the process of you asking a person for coffee.
Oh my God.
From
And
a
you
third
know that
party.
Lorne's, yeah, you know Lorne's on the other end too.
Either Lorne is there or he asked for this to be passed along to you.
Yes.
Yeah. How are you? Anyway, I heard you asked about you got a coffee earlier. Just super random, super casual. Can we have a super casual conversation about you getting coffee a couple hours ago?
Yeah, Dan would never ask that.
No,
He'd put up to it.
why would Dan care? How are you today?
Asshole fights his own battles. I can have a friend if I want, and I don't owe anybody an explanation. Not even your sexy ass. Don't call me again until tomorrow.
I wasn't trying to get into your business. Oh, she hung up. Lorne, she hung up.
All right. Hang on, Dan. I'm going to call you right back, okay?
Okay.
It's still playing. Hey,
Hey, Dan, it's Lorne.
Oh.
Need somebody to talk to, so thought I'd talk to you. Usually I talk to Emma, but she's got people that call me a fucking molester.
Usually I talk to Ember, but she's got people that call me a fucking molester.
And then he has another guy that calls him a pedo. He's just getting it from all directions. And it's Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day. This is what he's been spending his day doing.
Fucking whatever, you know. What's that he's talking to right now, man? Fucking. Hey, Dan.
Hey, you all right?
Nope. I'm pissed.
So,
I'm so fucking pissed, Dan. I'm tired of this fucking bullshit.
so how
That
was
fucking cunt, she answered your call. I've called her 3 or 4 times today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fucking bullshit. And I told her. When I hung up with you, Dan, I told her. I didn't tell her I was on the phone to you. I just told her, answer everybody else's call but mine. Huh?
So, did you hear what the brilliant move that Lorne did?
When he called?
Well, no. So, Debbie didn't know that Lorne was listening to that call, but after they hung up, the call, they hung up the call. He messaged Debbie and said, "Answer everyone's call but mine, huh?" So obviously he was there. He said, "I didn't mention that I was on the phone with you, but I did say answer everyone's call but mine, huh?"
Yeah, he hated that so much. That was one of the things that always came out
Was that
every
was
single
that
time.
was that something done purposely, or was it so that recording could be set up?
It's just recording,
Yeah.
because Ember was doing it. So when he would be calling other numbers, if she wasn't answering it, like if he was calling Dan or whoever, wouldn't be able
Oh
to
yeah.
answer the phone. Yeah,
only one person, the
right.
designated answerer.
Exactly.
Are you putting a Hungry Man dinner in the microwave? What's going on over there?
No, I'm sorry. That's the doggy door.
What do you have? The
One of the
Salisbury
dogs went
steak?
outside.
The Salisbury
No,
steak and the green beans?
no, I'm not having anything.
No, I say save the turkey one for your lonely Christmas dinner.
That right. Okay. I do. Yeah, that one's still in the freezer.
Okay, Uber Eats 1 glass of eggnog, and then just sit down and have a real lonely, sad Christmas
Yeah.
watching the Yule Log channel. Not on streaming. I want you to find an old UHF channel that comes in real fussy. Okay?
Excellent. Yes.
What?
I told her. I said, answer everybody else's call but mine, huh?
Oh, I didn't. I don't even know what's going on. I'm trying to figure it out. So how was your day ruined? Did you see Mom today?
Yeah, oh, I saw Mom today. I could have spent more time with Mom today if I was relaxed. I wasn't relaxed. You know why I want to relax, Dan?
Coffee.
Because that fucking bitch had that fucking piece of shit bring her over to catch you, that son of a bitch!
Uh-oh. He's ramping up.
While she was on the fucking phone with me to bring her fucking coffee. And she knows I fucking hate him. And when that son of a bitch got there, we'll make sure that fucking Debbie texted this cocksucker to bring him coffee. And he did. She did.
Now,
We'll use the fucking coffee. This cocksucker went into Debbie. I told Debbie, I love you, Debbie. This fucking cocksucker said, I love you something. Because as soon as he started talking, I fucking hung up. She never fucking said anything. Not a fucking thing.
Now, where the hell was Will and Winnie when all this was going on?
Will was on the patio. Winnie, I don't know where Winnie was. This fucking cocksucker is the one that's causing all the fucking problems. She wants that motherfucker there. She can have him there if she wants. I don't give a fuck. But I won't be around.
You know what would be a fun game?
What's that?
To take that one clip and play it for a panel of 4 Lorne call experts and ask them, which call is this from?
Oh.
Because
that would be fun.
Which call, which catfish, and which person is he angry at? Because how many times has he said that exact same line?
Multiple times to the same person over the same shit. Every single time he gets jealous. You're gonna lose me. You're gonna lose me.
If you want that motherfucker there,
anywhere.
then I'm not gonna be there.
Exactly. Yeah, it's the same.
I think
that would be really funny.
That would be a fun game, and you should play because you would be really shitty at it.
I would be really shitty.
So
yeah.
shitty at it.
She won't have me. I'm not fucking sticking around for that horse shit.
Where did he get the coffee? Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks?
Don't know, don't care, don't matter.
Oh.
Oh.
Those are important details.
Maybe, Lorne, and this will brighten your day up, maybe he went down the hall, got the coffee out of a fucking vending machine, and it was shitty coffee.
I don't care where the fuck he got the coffee. The issue was, she texted him while she was on the phone with me to bring her coffee, which would bring his ass back over there.
Oh,
from what Will said.
Oh.
From what Will said, he's been there all day now.
Well,
as far as Will knows, he's still there.
Well, like I told you,
Sex
Debbie,
time.
for some reason, never really cared for me.
Well, obviously she don't care for me either. She cares more about this fucking cocksucker. This one ball fucking wonder.
I thought things were going good between you guys.
Well, they were until this fucking one ball wonder. She seems to think that she has to have this fucking cocksucker
In her life.
right there with her to support her. Well, what the fuck's the difference? She can't have me on the phone. He's gonna be right there with her, but she support her. She needs him right there with her. Really? She needs him right there fucking with her to support her. She can't have me on the fucking phone to support her. Then she don't give a fuck about me.
I don't think that's true. I think she cares for you.
Well, that's why she answered my calls today, Dan. That's why she texted me today.
Like, Dan is literally playing the nice angel on his shoulder, telling him, "Calm down, Lorne. You're being unreasonable. I don't think she doesn't care about you." And Lorne is the devil on his own shoulder, screaming in his ear, "That bitch is cheating on you."
Oh yeah, Angelo.
Angelo, she's probably making dicks out of IV bags right now, and they're just giggling away. Big, straight ones too, not curved, because you seen it.
Seen it, yeah.
Oh, she did.
She cares for me. She cares for me. That's why she calls me today. That's why she called me today. That's why she answered my calls. That's why she texted me back today.
Maybe she didn't want to bother you because she knew you were going to be with Mom today.
Good. Call her again, and no, you can't do that.
Yeah,
no, let me see it. Yeah,
Plan to, Lorne.
let me see if I can do it.
Did you just punch the door again?
No, I dropped my phone.
She doesn't want to be bothered again. I'm gonna call her. You don't do it. I'm gonna call her this time.
Let me see if I can. All right, I'm gonna do it at a call.
Okay.
So if this is successful, put your phone on you.
Okay.
So that way she doesn't hear you.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Explain what mute does, Lorne.
All right, I'm gonna go on mute.
God.
Turn the volume up. That way it gets louder, okay?
I fell into a burning fire. Down, and the flames go higher. And it burns. The ring of fire. Hey, what's going on?
I called her and she called me back and when she fucking hung up on me, I heard her fucking, she was fucking laughing.
She was laughing.
She was fucking laughing. Yeah, she laughed at me.
She did what?
One old bitch ass boyfriend. That fucking one old bitch is still there.
He's still there?
Still fucking there.
How long has he been there?
All fucking day. All fucking
Doesn't he have a mother?
And Dan's so innocently egging it on. How
I
long has he
know.
been there? All fucking day. Lorne talks like a gossip sitting, like, you know, the old trope, the gossip sitting around the beauty parlor.
Mm-hmm.
Even the way he wrote his prison burn book, that was supposed to be his inside look at corruption in prison, and then it was just him like talking shit about people.
Yeah.
How
He
much
would
better
love he would love to just sit around a table with the ladies,
and
cup of
just gossip.
coffee, cigarettes,
Yeah,
and gossip about
just
everybody.
as long as it never came up anything about him, he would
No.
love it
Yeah, as
all
long as that's him.
fucking day.
Yep. And now what is it, midnight? And
I have
Angelo's
no
still
idea.
hanging out in
Yeah,
the hospital?
yeah, well, because once the lights go out, the
Oh,
dick
yeah.
comes out.
That
So you
that is
know,
true.
yeah.
What do you think that? What do you think they're talking about?
Dan.
Call her up.
Call her up and ask.
You can call her. I mean, I don't want to impose on anything, and if you have stuff that you want to say to her privately, you should do it that way. She doesn't want to talk to me. She just
He knows
told
she's
me
not
to
going to
fuck off
answer.
and never.
Like, these are, and of course Dan is playing a role, but these are two grown men having a discussion about who's gonna go on mute to call this
Yes.
woman in the hospital to ask
I
her
know.
why this man brought her a coffee.
Yeah. I know.
and
This is the
they're having
shit.
it. They're having a discussion about it. Like, what do you think they're talking about?
Yeah. He's still there? Oh my God.
All fucking day. Doesn't he have a mother? And that which Lorne might not have thought about, but that made him think, what if this guy is ignoring his mom to hang out with Debbie?
Yes.
Debbie's gonna know that, and that's gonna make Debbie want him more.
Absolutely.
And this guy's avoiding his mom because he's getting extra time with Lorne's lady.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up. Meanwhile, you're zero knowledge that this is going on.
No, zero. Yeah.
That's great.
Have a caller the rest of the day. All right. All right.
They're boys.
Yep.
What?
What? It's Jamie Amy. Debbie just gave me the phone. What's going on?
Why she wanted you to call me? She got her fucking angel there. She had that fucking angel there all fucking day. Matter of fact, she was on the phone with me this morning at 8:30 this morning. Texted that fucking angel to bring her fucking coffee when he just fucking left.
Yeah.
Texted him to bring her fucking coffee. The angel got on the fucking phone, on her fucking phone. I told Debbie, I said, I love you, Debbie. That fucker said, I love you, pal. That fucking hung up. That fucking bitch, you're gonna tell the motherfucker. Amy, you got one little bitch on one of your fucking videos. Fuck that fucking piece of shit. Why the fuck did you that cocksucker? I'll beat the motherfucking shit out of him.
You know what would have been great?
It's so important to say
Hold on, let me pause.
to fucking Debbie.
Go ahead.
It would have been great if Jamie was always a robot.
Oh, from the very beginning.
From the very beginning.
That would have been great.
I
I think it's funny that people just change. It's like a soap opera, and characters can just change.
Oh,
Actors can just
yeah.
change who's playing them, and it's
Yeah.
interchangeable. Like in this season, the role of Jamie Amy is a robot, and it's
Mhm.
and that's just fine.
And
Oh,
it's fine.
and we only have so many sets, so someone's in the hospital again. Like it's a really low budget soap opera with 4 sets and like 6 actors.
And Lorne accepts it just like everyone in the scene accepts it, that this is
Yeah, you
a
just gotta
totally
you
different person.
just accept it. You just
Yeah.
accept it and you fucking go with it. Now, act 1, the coffee, go. My fucking coffee! And then you just go from there.
Yeah.
She can have him. 'Cause I'm not going through this fucking stress again. At all, ever. This is the same bullshit I've had to deal with winning. It's fucking stupid. That motherfucker's gonna go, or I'm gonna go.
Uh-oh.
She can take your fucking pick. Is it so important that she has somebody to support her there? Or be on the fucking phone. She's not gonna be on the fucking phone at any time. And she fucking knows it. She got fucking one more bitch there. It's not important to her, but that fucking son of a bitch to be there. If it's that fucking important, then she doesn't want me. It shouldn't be him or me.
Who was he talking to again?
Jamie.
Oh, I forgot Jamie was even on the phone.
I know.
This is all. I don't know. I just came here to spend the night. That's all.
Yeah, well, does she hear anything I said? She knows what I'm fucking saying.
So is he hoping to yell it loud enough so that Debbie hears it? Is that why he did that?
Probably. Yeah. I imagine that he's thinking that Jamie's sitting there with the phone. Like, you know how you would have somebody listen? Like you can
Like
hold the phone so somebody's like listening to.
like when your brother and I prank call you at work?
Yes. Yeah. I didn't realize that both of you were together at that time. But yeah, that's exactly it.
Grease is Grandma Lockheart.
Grease, right?
Yes.
Stop calling me at work, guys.
And stop calling me Grease. That doesn't make sense.
Sure it does, sis. Why do they call you Grease? Why do they call you
Well,
Grease?
why don't you tell everybody? Because you made it up.
So, well, again, and this is true. I talked to Tiffany's brother Chip, and growing up, Tiffany's nickname was Grease because 1, it was her favorite movie, and 2, it was her favorite snack. And she would just eat grease right out of the can. So they've always called her Grease, and she loves the nickname. Very affectionate nickname. So guys, feel free if you see Tiffany around the chat, around the chat, to say, "Hey, how's it going, Grease?"
Yeah, yeah. Good times.
Him or me. That's it. There's no fucking discussion about it. She can make up her mind right now. It's him or me. If it's me, the motherfucker's getting out of the fucking door right now. If it's him, I'm getting off the fucking phone right now, and I'll never talk to her again.
No, I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I don't think so.
She can make up her mind right fucking now.
She's turned away from me in the bed.
I told her 4 fucking times today. She ignored all my calls. But that fucking bitch was there with her. He told her to make up her fucking mind. Put the phone up to her ear and I'll tell her softly.
Put the phone up to her
make
ear.
Up her mind. It's going to be him or me. It's going to be him or me, Debbie. It's going to be him or me.
She's just shaking her head. She's shaking her head. She's got her hands over her ears. She doesn't want to talk to me. She doesn't want to talk.
She doesn't want to talk. She doesn't want me. She wants that cocksucker there all fucking night, and all the next day, and all the next fucking night, and all the next fucking day.
Jesus.
She got it. She doesn't want me. Why?
Oh, On a very special
Oh,
Lorne.
Lauren, please don't hang up. It's Jamie. Look, Debbie just gave me her phone and told me to leave. I don't understand what's going on. What's wrong? Are you okay?
no, I'm not okay.
Well, talk to
I'm in
me.
love with Debbie. I'm in love with Debbie, and she can't get this bitch out of her fucking life. Nope, I'm not dealing with that. She showed this motherfucking private information about me that I gave her.
Now, Debbie.
My fucking team.
What?
She knew that it was supposed to be just between me and her.
What information?
This motherfucker has gone through her fucking phone. This mother has crossed fucking boundaries that I don't accept. I don't fucking.
How do you cross someone else's boundaries for someone? And, you know what I mean? Like, unless it's your infant that you're holding and someone's getting, like, seriously, how do I say, like, you're crossing her boundary? I don't know your boundary.
Right. And it's always funny how everyone always sees Lorne's nude photos and
and he still keeps sending them.
He still keeps sending them. Yeah. I mean, Paul got all of them and everyone always gets them.
And
somehow.
it's always it's always a big oopsie, and they and then but he'll still keep sending them, because how can you be in love with him if you're not getting his dick every day?
Exactly.
Because he's not there to give it to you in person around the corner, like how you probably have to do it. But so you're not there, so he needs to send it to you every day in like a panoramic picture.
Yeah, even if he's sending a picture of his dinner, for example, he's got to have his little head there at the bottom.
Is it like he put this? Wait, it's a dick and dinner.
Dick and dinner.
It's a dick. His dick is really in the dinner picture.
Yeah.
Why is your dick near your dinner?
Well, I mean, because
okay. I know I promised people a song, but maybe while the rest of the call, you can come up with a song called "Dick and Dinner." Don't put your dick near your dinner, like something like that. What do you
sound
think?
old timey.
Yeah, real old. It's like a real old timey PSA type song. Don't put your dick near your dinner, and then like lots of things rhyme with dinner. So,
well,
so guys,
funny?
brand new song debuting at the end of the song.
I thought everyone forgot about the song by now.
No one forgot about the people are asking about it in the chat. They're saying, "Where's the song that Tiffany promised?"
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? What's funny?
What Lorne used to say, because he would get bitched at some point. Can you just stop putting your dick in every picture? Because when he was sending pictures of his journal, for example, he'd have his dick in it at the bottom.
That's how you watermark it.
Well, sure, yeah.
So, and I was saying, if it ain't got a dick, that ain't my pick. And that's how you know. That's like that's the official Westmost seal of approval. It's my dick.
Well, you and Lorne have something in common then.
Yeah, we use the same dick.
But
that's not my dick. Prove that's my dick.
That's right. Well, he would say that he didn't know that his dick was in there because there's a bar at the bottom of the picture where the camera is, so he can't see what's actually taking the picture.
Jesse, okay, so like in the camera on the bottom, there's the dick pictures. Is that what you're saying?
At the
or like his dick is out. Like,
okay,
so say I'm sending you a picture, or you're sending me a picture of the delicious Salisbury steak Hungry Man dinner that you bought 10 for $10 at Albertsons.
Yeah.
And like I'm taking a picture of that dinner. I just peeled the plastic off. I let the steam go out. The whole thing that you do every night when you make this meal for one. And then I just flop my penis out and take a picture over it, or I take a picture of it and then like on kind of like on the bottom in the film, the camera roll, I got a dick pic in there.
No, it's just at the bottom. It's peeking in the very bottom of the
Why
picture.
is his dick out? Why?
Yeah, because it always is. He would say that he didn't know, but obviously he did.
I mean, yeah, right? Like, because it's not like it's so big, it's just getting in the way of shit.
Yeah, well, that's what he wants to think. He thinks he's flinging this thing around.
I mean, you have to angle down into the right, down into the right, just so that you can get the whole thing in there.
Yeah, it was just constant. Even something that like I said, like his dinner or his a picture of something that he wanted to share with you always had his fucking dick in it.
That's so weird.
It's weird. Yeah.
I mean, but I had dealings with a sex pest who would constantly send me breast pictures and be like,
Mm-hmm.
one breast popped out, both breasts popped out, the other breast popped out, and it was just constant.
Mm-hmm.
Same breeds, different day.
Yeah, that's right.
And remember, guys, if it ain't got a dick, that ain't my pick. Can you say this? Can you say that, Tiffany?
No, I can't.
Except this motherfucker, I don't want this motherfucker in her life. If she wants him in her life, she can have him. But I'm not going to be there. Either he's gone or I'm gone. It's point fucking blank.
Boom.
I understand. I'm sorry.
If he's out of her fucking life, then he's to leave right now.
Go.
You've gone out to get me a coffee.
And if we hang up this fucking phone, then I'm gone right now. I'm not fucking doing this shit.
Lorne, please, I'm worried about you.
Ruined my fucking Mother's Day. I spent last time with my mother because of thinking about all this fucking stupid fucking bullshit with this cocksucker. So either she gets him out of there now, or she gets me out of there now. You can tell her she can make up her fucking mind right now, because I've called her 4 fucking times today. Or 5. 4 or 5. It's been somewhere around there. But I've called her so many times. She's ignoring my fucking calls without her bitch being there. I'm not doing it anymore. She can make up her fucking mind right now. Either get that bitch out of there, or I'm off the phone and she'll never talk to me again.
Oh.
Angel's not here anymore. I don't know what to say. She speaks so highly of you. I don't understand what's going on. I'm sorry.
So if I call Will and Will walks in that room, Angelo is not going to be there.
No, and
that Will call Will, and Will will go over.
Are you calling me a liar? I just said.
Yeah, pretty
no,
much.
I'm making sure.
What a piece of shit. You've just yelled and screamed at this woman for like 10 minutes. And you're pouring your heart out to her, and then she tells you Angelo's not there, and then you call her out on it.
Yeah.
So so was that also part of his yelling and screaming? Was hoping that Angelo was there so he would hear Lorne yelling and screaming?
Could be. I wouldn't put that past him.
So yeah, that's what he thought. He thought Debbie's gonna hear how pissed off I am and how angry I am by it, and that'll change her mind. And then Angelo's gonna hear that I'm gonna beat his ass if I ever get to leave the state of Maine, and that's gonna scare him. And
What's gonna happen is he's gonna come up here.
he's gonna
And then
trot
I'm
his
gonna
ass
be
up there.
Yeah.
He's gonna trot his ass up there to the driveway, get fucked up.
Mhm.
And he doesn't have if he's here on Mother's Day, he doesn't have a family, so Lorne can put his voice in a wheelchair because he won't feel bad for them. So
Right.
Angelo's done. Why you fraud, Angelo?
I'm making fucking sure. That motherfucker is going to get out of her life, or I'm getting out of her life.
Yep.
This shit is not going to happen anymore.
Nope.
That motherfucker ran his mouth too fucking much to me. I'm not dealing with that bullshit in my future. A friend to her or not, he's not being a fucking friend. Otherwise, he shut his fucking mouth, and he's not saying a fucking thing to me. This morning was the last fucking time that I was going to stand for his stupid shit. So it's either he's gone or I'm fucking gone.
He's gone for now, at least. I know that much. He's gone to
Yeah, well, that motherfucker's going to be gone for good, or I'm going to be gone for good. It's one way or the other. There's no in between, Jamie. That motherfucker is a piece of shit.
What did he do? What did he do to her? I don't understand. He's never been anything but nice to her.
He's done too many fucking things, Jamie. He has done too many fucking things.
Tell me about them, please. I want to know.
I'm not going into basics. He's done too many fucking things. Otherwise, I would not be so fucking wound up. I've taken all those that I'm going to take from that fucking little piece of shit.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
That motherfucker is not a fucking friend to her. She's fucking blind as hell.
She's recovering from a very traumatic incident.
That's his
I would
fucking
be able
fault,
to
not
work with
hers.
It's his fault. I thought it was a
It's
swordfish.
his. He's covering. You say he or she?
I said it's his fault. I thought it was a swordfish. I didn't know Angelo did anything to her. If I knew that.
Did you say he? Did you say he or she? I don't know if you said he or she. It sounded like you said he.
I'm sorry. You just said that it's his
Yeah.
fault, meaning Angelo,
Alright.
right? I'm confused. I thought it was a swordfish.
Well, me too. I'm confused too. All right.
I don't know the gender of the swordfish.
Doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't. What it comes down to, she wants somebody to support her.
Yeah.
I don't have a fucking problem with that. But it's not going to be that son of a bitch. If she wants that son of a bitch there, I'm not going to be here.
He has the TV
She
on.
can have me over the phone to support her,
Does he?
or she can have him there.
Yeah, I can hear something.
That's remember how we talked in the beginning of the call about how there was Beatles music in the
Oh,
back?
that's right. Okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
Remember?
I do.
I mean, if you could refrain from smoking and drinking White Claws while we're going so that you have any kind of memory, that would be great. And just so you guys know, while Tiffany's not paying attention, I managed to go to Chat GPT and I had it write a song about keeping your dick away from your dinner. And I won't spoil it for you, but the chorus goes, "Don't put your dick near your dinner. It's not something that you should consider. Keep it away. It's not right. Just stick to utensils. It's much more polite. You might think it's a harmless little joke, but it's really not something you should evoke. It's gross, it's rude, and it's just not right. So keep your dick far away from your dinner tonight."
Excellent.
It's like the doctors. Can I get a white supremacist to illustrate this for me? Because I feel like this will be a good kids book.
Yeah. It's just
If
going
we
to be a
teach 'em
pencil,
early.
too. It's not going to be colors or anything. It's going to be pencil sketches.
If you teach him early, Lorne can't say no one taught him not to put his dick. Dale never told him not to put his dick near his
Dale
dinner.
never told him. They didn't talk
And
about
neither
sex.
his brother-in-law never sat him down on his lap and said, so you don't put your
Mhm.
dick near your dinner, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna have to have this song produced. Just so we're clear. This will be a
But
song.
in all fairness, I remember you saying about the Beatles music. However, didn't it sound like there was just something in the background? I
Yeah,
can't
it's
hear
that
what it is.
it's that song, I Wanna Be Under the Sea.
Oh.
You know the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what it is.
Okay.
And you
Thank you.
can't hear it well because you're barely paying attention. Can you turn down Golden Girls or whatever it is that you're watching?
I'm not watching anything.
You're so full
I'm
of
not
shit. I
watching
could hear it.
anything.
I could
No,
hear the
you
VCR.
can't.
I could hear you rewinding VCR tapes.
Be kind and rewind. I have that machine.
You've got all of Mama's Family season 3 on VHS.
In person this morning. That's what it comes down to. She can make up her fucking mind. I'm not playing that fucking game. That son of a bitch is never gonna fucking talk to me again.
So what do you want me to do? Can you?
Well, if she's not there hearing what I'm saying, then you can just repeat it.
She's upstairs.
No, not one little bit of me is fucking full of shit right now. This motherfucker's ruined my fucking day. She is ignoring my calls because of this fucking piece of shit.
What makes you think it's because of him?
That pisses me right off.
What makes you think it's because of him? I know that Will and Winnie have been here all day.
Yeah, well, she's answered other calls and not fucking answered mine. I'm not stupid.
Debbie
I know.
spoke to her mom today. It was upsetting for her. It was really upsetting for her. You know her mom's in jail, right?
Yeah, I know. She's spoken to other people too, but she hasn't spoken to me.
Well,
that's not like Debbie. It is not like Debbie. It is not like Debbie to not fucking text me or call me or something. is not like her. And I know for a fact that motherfucker has been there all fucking day, because Will told me.
Yeah, that's what I know that.
Yeah. So she spent all day with that motherfucker there.
Yep, here we go. Here we go.
He got triggered.
Fuck that.
Roy,
It's
come on.
him or me.
Bullshit.
Either he gets the fuck out or I get the fuck out. I'm not.
That'll be another fun game where you pause it right before he's about to say something, and you have three choices. What is he about to say?
Yes.
What's
Will
his
I
next
also
line
be
gonna be?
shitty at that too?
Yeah, I think any of the things that involve recall or paying attention, you're not going to be very good at.
Okay, right.
But if it involves dipping all beef hot dogs into corn batter or turning lemons into delicious fresh squeezed lemonade while wearing a stripy costume, oh my god, you would at least finish in the top 5.
Out of 5.
The top 5 out of 5.
Fucking game.
Well, I know she'd choose you.
Oh.
Well, if that motherfucker's there, he needs to get the fuck out.
He's not here right now. He's getting me a coffee. I'm taking over the watch for Debbie.
He's getting a coffee.
He's getting one for me. He's really good at getting
coffee.
He's really good at getting coffee.
And where are you staying the night at, Jamie? Are you going to stay the night there with her?
Yeah, I'm staying here tonight.
Okay, and where's that son of a bitch going to go? He thinks he's going to go right there.
I don't know what his plans are. I don't know if he's going to sleep. I don't know. All I know is I'm staying here tonight in the easy chair next to the.
Mama was definitely not Carol Burnett. It was Vicki Lawrence Schultz. Ken Berry played Vint, and the theme song, which was simply music, is called "Bless This Happy Home," and it was set in Raytown, a fictional town.
I don't want the motherfucker. I don't want to ever hear that motherfucker's voice again, Jamie. I'm fucking done.
I don't.
You have no fucking clue how fucking pissed off I am about this son of a bitch.
I can tell. I can tell. I'm sorry. I just came here from a long day.
I haven't fucking talked.
Here he goes again.
You okay? What did you do? What happened? Lorne, what happened? I'm really scared. What happened?
Nothing happened. Fucking mad.
I can tell you have a lot of passion.
A lot of passion.
I fucking love her, Jamie.
Aww.
This fucking son of a bitch, I've had enough of them.
Can you get Will to beat him up again? I can ask Will. I'll show him.
Will in jail? I don't want Will.
Yeah, so I don't know if you know this or not, Tiffany, but before this, Will had beat Angelo up.
Okay.
Will was like some sort of enforcer, and Angelo had gotten beat up. I don't know if this was before or after they find there's cameras in the beach house that you're renting from.
Right.
Angelo, yeah, so like this guy is bad news. This guy is bad news, but at the time, he's just getting coffee.
Just getting coffee.
In his aluminum suit. I mean, what's classier than that?
His tinfoil suit. Yeah.
Well, this guy comes walking to the hospital carrying a coffee. You think he's either a doctor or he owns the hospital. That guy must own, in that suit, he owns this hospital.
Yeah, and you're going to hear it everywhere he goes.
You can hear it because look at him. It's like...
I'm going to fucking jail. I want to beat him up.
Oh, yeah.
Some stupid fucking reason Debbie wants him there. And that fucking pisses me off. And she knows
What's up, TLI?
that I'm upset about it. And if I'm the one that she has feelings for, why does she want that motherfucker there? Why is it so important for him to be there, but she can't spend time with me on the phone?
That's a good question.
That doesn't make sense. Makes zero sense. And I'm not going to put up with it.
Yeah, you will.
I know.
Unfortunately, you will.
Especially when that motherfucker says stupid fucking shit that he says, and she doesn't stick up for me. So either he's gone or I'm gone. She needs to make up her mind.
I don't know what
Yeah.
to say.
This is John Hop.
I think
John.
Angela's just a substitute for something she can't have right now.
That's him.
Okay, well, what do you mean a substitute for something she can't have right now? What do you mean by that?
Well,
Angela's a substitute for something she can't have right now. Lorne, she's in the hospital. Angelo can be there and you can't be there. You would be able to draw that line, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I didn't mean to say like even you, but like seriously, even you can draw that line, right?
Yes, even me.
Even you, yeah. And we won't even talk about the weather thing. That's old. There's no point even
It
bringing
is
that up.
old. Exactly.
There's no point even bringing it up. That was 2020.
Exactly. It was
You were.
2020.
So who cares if in 2020 you learned how to read? If I taught you how to read a weather forecast because you actually argued with me about it, who cares? Who cares if you were like, yeah, but what is the low? What does that mean?
Nobody cares. That's why we're going to move on.
I'm just saying, who cares, right? Like, who cares if that actually happened, didn't it?
It did happen.
Yeah, but what is that low thing? Why does that even matter?
I thought it was just a possible temperature.
It's just about that it might be that low. It might not. These guys are good. They nail it every day.
Exactly. Why is there a 20-degree difference in their forecast? They suck.
That's stupid. Get more Pacific guys.
Anyway.
That is that. Angela reminds me of you in terms of a few different ways. I think the fact that she's got a man there who seems interested in her is what she needs, because she can't have you right now.
Okay, but she's losing me right now because of having him there.
And Angela's got the muscles. He's got the X of his hair. He's sexy, and she can't have you there right now. I know that you can't leave me, and I know that upsets her.
Well, she's losing me right now because of having him there. So she can make up her mind. Shimmer's me.
She can't get a coffee from you. But she can ask her friends. Bring them.
Then she wants him?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is that Angela is able to do things for her right now that you can't because you're so far away.
Yeah, well, Woody and Willa can do the same thing.
Well, if he says he's on his way in and offers to bring coffee, why would she send me or Willa out?
Is coffee really that important? She doesn't
You drink it all day, Lorne.
But yeah, he drinks.
Willa and Woody were right there. But
he's not going out. Look at the coffee that he's holding. Like he's not just. That's not just a plain black coffee. That's a coffee that it's like a something with an ad shot and a twist and a whip and a drip, and that's the kind of order that a boyfriend gets for you.
True.
You didn't go to 7-Eleven and get me half of the strongest they have and half of whatever the fucking cappuccino. This is a special. This probably cost him $7.
Probably, yeah.
And you know, with a suit like this man has lots of $7, right?
He has lots.
He didn't even think twice. He probably got a biscotti just in case. She didn't ask for it, just in case.
Yeah, and then he just threw it out.
Yeah, she didn't want it. He just dropped it right in the trash. He's not gonna eat that shit. Are you kidding me?
No.
Not Angelo.
Get Angelo to bring her fucking coffee this morning when she was on the phone with me. So we gotta try this all differently, all over again. Because that one that did not work.
I'm really not understanding the I think what Deadpool called the Lorne logic right now. Angelo was on his way in. He said, "Does anybody need anything?" Debbie responded, "Yeah."
No. Because I was on the phone with Will when he was on the patio. Angelo went out there and said that Debbie texted him and asked him to bring her coffee.
Okay.
Well, Will said, let me see, to make sure that Debbie did. Will checked, and it was for sure. Debbie texted him to bring her coffee. Well, help me understand this one. Will and Winnie was right there, and all she needed to do was, Will and Winnie, can you go give me a coffee, please? Instead, she texted fucking Angela. Can you bring me a coffee? When this son of a bitch just fucking left there, she's on the phone with me. She ain't calling me all fucking day. Not even a fucking text. I've called her 4 or 5 times. No answer. Anybody else calls, she answers. But not me. Not me. She don't fucking answer my calls. God forbid.
Did you even send me her text message?
No, Jamie, just go tell her. It's him or me. Hey, Dan.
Hey, what's up?
Oh man.
Not much.
Dan's gonna help
I guess
him.
she wants
Yeah.
to. As far as I know, she don't want me. She wanted me, she fucking tell me. The motherfucker's still there as far as I know. I just sent her a message. Let her know, I guess you want him, not me. He's been there all fucking day. He ignored all my fucking calls.
He's stuck on repeat too.
He's been there all fucking day. So she's gonna ignore my calls.
Literally. He just
I'll
said
be with
that.
him. She must want him, not me.
Well, she probably wants some company. Maybe they're playing checkers or something.
How long has he been there?
If she want me, you think she'd answer the fucking phone when I call?
What's up, Shin?
Because usually you want to talk to the person that you're most interested in, right?
That's true.
Usually.
Ask her. Go ahead, ask her. I'm gonna put it on you, Danny. Call and ask her.
I already talked to her.
I know. Talk to her again.
I just got off the phone with her like 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
Well, do it again.
Yeah. What are they doing?
Do it again, Dan. Tell her. Why would you not answer the phone of the guy that you're most interested in and spend it with a guy that you're not interested in?
Yeah.
About 5 minutes ago, I called her. I spoke to her for about a minute or two, and I just said, what is going on between you and Lorne? What's going on with this whole coffee thing? And she said that she doesn't know why you're getting so upset over a cup of coffee.
She knows why I'm getting so upset. She knows why I'm getting so upset. Because this fucking cocksucker that she texted while she was on the phone with me, she knows I hate. The fucking son of a bitch just left there, came back, then he spends the whole fucking day with her after saying the stupid shit that he said to me. She accepts it, didn't fucking say anything to fucking defend me or tell him to don't fucking say any more shit about him again. Didn't fucking ward him off at all. I'm not putting up with it.
What did he say about you?
Call me a pedo.
A pedo?
I said, I love you, Debbie. His fucking face was right there. Said, I love you too, pedo.
Oh,
I hung up.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah. The fucking son of a bitch. So now I'll put it on mute. Now you can fucking talk to Debbie.
No, I just
I'll put it on mute.
said she's going to bed, Lorne. She's in the hospital.
Oh, yeah, I know. But you going to bed. That fucking cocksucker's still going to be there. Call anyway. Jamie Amy will answer it. You and Jamie.
So Lauren believes it's like 1 a.m. now, right? 1 a.m. or after. Yeah. And Jamie Amy is there. Angelo is there. They're having a slumber party in this hospital.
Didn't she say he wasn't there?
She did say, but he just
said
that's
right. He went to go get Jamie a coffee.
He went to go get and they even added that, so like, look, it's harmless. He's even getting Jamie Amy coffee. Like the guy he's a coffee runner. He's a glorified He's a beautiful man in a fancy suit who goes back and forth and gets coffee.
Yeah.
And it's like softening it like that for Lorne, where he could have thought, oh, okay, well, so it's not just him wanting to bang Debbie. He's just going and getting caught. But Lorne probably thought she's doing this shit to impress her to get in good with her friends.
Yes.
And now her friends will be like, oh, you should get with Angelo because he bought me a coffee. You should give him your vagina. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It makes sense when I think of it like that.
So Debsy has a question. What did Debbie do to make Lorne think he's the one she's most interested in?
Yeah, what did you do?
Nothing. He decided that. He decides that for everybody.
And how long was it? Sorry.
He says that even to Jamie, and pretty much to everybody that he talks to, because he's often going to be offended by not getting enough attention or, some other guy. And usually it just has to do with, well, you are so interested in me. Why aren't you giving me that attention? He just decides that.
And you could honestly sit here and listen to this and not feel like maybe recognize some patterns within yourself and our relationship that you want to address while we're on the stream?
No.
So like you didn't call me and say I ruined your Kwanzaa last year?
Nope, definitely.
You ruined my fucking Kwanzaa.
Definitely didn't do that. Nope. I've gotten out of my
can talk about
it. you have gotten out of your patterns, that's true. And you haven't lied to me since the last time you lied to me.
Yeah.
Which I also want to commend you on.
Thank you.
Now put it on mute. So you're the only one that I'm here.
Wait a minute. Why am I calling Jamie Amy?
Because Jamie Amy, I just hung up with Jamie Amy.
But why would I call her? I'm
sorry.
Lorne doesn't
know. I know you're talking. Everybody's talking to me about it. The fucking thing is, the guy shouldn't even fucking be there. She's interested in me. He doesn't need to be there. He's not my fucking replacement.
Oh.
I don't like him.
I understand that. You just said that everybody's talking about it. You called me tonight about this.
I know. Sorry, Dan. I don't mean to yell at you. I love you. I'm just fucking pissed.
I wouldn't have known nothing about this if you didn't call me. So, of course, everybody's talking about it.
I love you, man. I love you right fucking death. I'm so fucking pissed. It's bullshit. I'm not doing this shit. She wants that motherfucker there. She can have him there. But I'm not going to be around.
How many times did you call Debbie today?
4 or 5 times today. And I've gotten ignored every fucking time. Because that son of a bitch was there. That shit is not going to fucking happen with me. That's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. And I'm not putting up with it. She can kiss my fucking ass. I don't care how fucking pretty she is. Pretty doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't.
It matters on how I'm fucking treated.
You hear that, Tiffany?
And that shit's not flying with me.
Yeah.
Well, that's something she mentioned to me, that you're not treating her very good.
Yeah. Not treating her very. Tell her, get this motherfucker out of there.
She said that.
Get this motherfucker. This motherfucker is the problem. It's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Her fucking friend is the problem.
She said that they were just friends and that
Doesn't matter. This motherfucker gets on the fucking on her phone, Dan. He's look through her fucking phone at her pictures. He's fucking disgusting. That motherfucker's gone or I'm gone.
What did you and Mom do today?
I gave Mom a hug and a kiss. I came back to my house, built her fucking food station for the yard sale. You know how much time I got to spend with my mother?
How much time did he get to spend with his mother, Tiffany?
Well, it sounds like he said he went over there, gave her a hug and a kiss, and then he went back to his house to build her something.
Well, I mean, he was I think he was exaggerating a bit, but how much time? Because Lorne has been on the phone now for a long time yelling about this coffee. How long did Lorne actually spend with his mother?
10 minutes.
Fucking, it was disgusting. About fucking 10 minutes. 10 fucking minutes. I'm so upset because Debbie and this fucking piece of fucking shit. So that motherfucker is gone or I'm gone. There's no discussion about it at all. Either that motherfucker's gone or I'm gone.
Now, why didn't you just stay at Mom's house if Debbie wasn't answering your calls?
Because I had to come back here and work at Mom's food station. But when I dropped Roy off, I could have spent an hour there. But I was too fucking upset because of the bullshit of her not answering my call at 3:30 because of this fucking piece of shit. This morning, bringing her a fucking call. I am not fucking doing it. There's no more discussion about it.
Okay.
I don't even want any more questions about it.
Is there going to be more discussion
Either
about
that
it or any other questions about
No.
it?
Fucker is gone.
No, there's 20 more minutes, but I'm sure the end it's just silence. They don't talk about the coffee
Right.
or Angelo at all.
Right.
And Lorne
And
doesn't
there's not
say
a
either
part
that
2 or
mother.
anything.
No, there's not a part 2, and Lorne doesn't continue to say either that motherfucker's gone or I'm gone. He doesn't
Yeah.
do that.
Right.
Or I am fucking gone.
Oh, I'm wrong. Sorry.
That is the last of any discussion about it.
Okay, I'll never mention it again.
I'll never mention it again.
You don't have to, Dan.
If she don't fucking like it, then she don't want me.
It's just kind of odd. I mean,
Dan.
There's nothing odd about it.
Yeah.
The motherfucker is gone or I am. That motherfucker runs his fucking mouth. I'm not putting up with that shit.
when I say odd,
She wants to put up with it. She can put up with it with someone else. It's not going to be me.
when I say odd, I mean you called me tonight and wanted to talk. You said in the voicemail.
I know. I'm sorry, man. Like you said, I love you, man. I'm taking on my frustrations. I'm so fucking pissed.
I understand that, Lorne, but you called me and said, I need someone to talk to. I call you back, and now you're telling me I don't want to talk about it, no more discussion, that's it. So I don't know.
Well, I don't. Well, there's no more discussion on that matter at all.
Okay.
I've had enough discussing that shit about her. Fuck her. She wants that fucking guy. She can have that guy. She's gonna make up her fucking mind. It's either him or me. There's no more discussion on that. That ruined part of my mother. My mom's 78 fucking years old. I ain't playing around with this fucking bullshit. I feel so fucking bad today. This is fucking stupid.
So his mom is 79 years old. He likes to throw that out there. He likes to throw out how much he loves his mom, how much his mom means to him, how his mom is the closest thing to perfection in his life, and he couldn't spend 10 minutes with her. While he's talking shit about Angelo being at the hospital all day. No, doesn't Angelo have a mom? Lorne has spent all day raving about someone being at the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So how's he any better?
He's not. He's terrible. He
Is
doesn't
that
give
your?
a shit about his
Is that
mom.
really how you feel?
Yeah,
Interesting.
it is.
Interesting. Just saying, for someone who's clearly dating him now.
I am not dating
your
him now.
feelings-
Don't start that.
What? What? Is that not breaking news?
It's not breaking news now.
Are you sure?
Because you don't have that.
Breaking news! I'm Gary Glipstone. Here's Wes Most with a special report.
It's actually my special. Thanks, Gary. Guys, it appears that Tiffany Lockheart and Lorne Armstrong are an item. See? Now it is breaking news.
It's false news.
It's not fake news.
Fucking bullshit is stupid. This motherfucker, if I ever see this fucker, I'll wind up in prison.
Yeah. Well,
if I ever fucking meet this motherfucker, I'll wind up in prison.
You know,
He's a
he
13-year-old.
wound up in prison, and he didn't have to meet him.
Well, because Angelo is also goes by the name Casey Moreau, and maybe he's gonna go back to the Sting House, get arrested, and get rearrested.
I will never. That motherfucker, I better never hear his fucking voice again. She better take me seriously, because if I do, I will never talk to her again.
What would you do to Angela?
I kill the motherfucker.
Wow.
There's no motherfucker that's gonna drive me that fucking nuts. That's why I will never hear his fucking voice again. And if I do, I will never talk to her again.
He's so unbothered he's gonna kill the man.
This shit is not gonna happen in my fucking life.
You shouldn't stand for it. You should put your foot down.
I know who gives a fuck about me and who doesn't. And if they can't prove it by my fucking standards, they don't need to be in my fucking life.
Lorphany.
This fucking bullshit, this cocksucker.
Amanda
Bruh.
James, we're not supposed to go along with this, you know.
I like Lorphany better than Brus. B-R-U-S, Brus. The
Be
fuck
right
is
on.
Brus?
He does not know.
Okay, you've got Benifer.
Yeah.
What's better than Brus? Because there is a chance that you guys are going to make a great deal of money.
Yeah, celebrities.
You're going to need to start. If you guys need a good PR person, I have written many apology letters that have gotten thousands of views. So let me know.
Right. Will do.
What are your standards?
And I thought she was smarter than me.
What are your standards concerning Debbie? Like, how would she have to show you that she cares about you?
Keep motherfuckers like this out of our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that comes into our relationship and says this shit, this motherfucker says, kick his ass out automatically. Get the fuck out of there. You ain't talking about the fucking guy I care about.
Oh, I didn't
Get
know
the fuck out of there.
I didn't know you guys were dating now. Congratulations.
Yeah, well, we're not really dating, but we're fucking kind of dating. But this ain't fun. I mean, how much dating is it? Being able to, she'd get her fucking ass up here.
Oh,
I don't know what.
He almost just said, how much dating is it being on the phone? And he caught himself.
Yeah.
And said she needs to get her fucking ass up here.
All this scared ass bullshit. Still never met Winnie. I'm still pissed off about that. Never met fucking Winnie.
Who else
I love
have you
Winnie
met,
to death,
Lorne?
but never met her. It pisses me off no fucking end. You and Emma are two fucking saints. Even though I'm pissed off at whoever fucking was with Emma tonight, said fucking child molester. I fucking hate that shit.
Jesus Christ.
It's fucking terrible, Dan. It fucking sucks. It literally.
Get it out, Lorne. Get that.
We're not. For about a fucking hour tonight, I felt like I had no fucking friends at all.
Aww.
Just get it out, and if you feel like you need to punch the door, give it a few whacks.
No,
Crestfall trying to get him to punch the door.
He already said that his hands were bleeding.
If you feel like punching something, buddy, I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here. Just
let
let me
it
know.
out.
Just let me know what you're punching. Put the phone down so I can hear it better.
Yeah, and then take a picture.
I got two knuckles that are a little sore.
Use the other
I'm
hand.
just trying to. I can't understand why Debbie would do this. Debbie knows she's always been able to calm me down, and she 4 or 5 times I called her today, and she never fucking answered, never texted, not a fucking thing.
Nothing. Silence.
Say Angelo again.
That cocksucker was there all fucking
Start screaming.
How do you know?
All fucking
Fucking
day,
day.
because Amy told me,
Oh,
and Will told me. Between the two of them, he was there all fucking day from the time that I fucking hung up. Right up to now. Because he's out getting coffee for him and Amy. So he's There again.
Well, that would be kind of rude for him to go out and get coffee and not bring Debbie's any coffee back.
Exactly.
I'm sure Debbie's getting the coffee too.
Huh?
Talking about me.
And if I was Debbie, I'd get probably an onion bagel with some cream cheese or something.
That's not healthy, Dan.
You know what I mean?
Done it in. It's fucking bullshit. Such fucking bullshit. Unfucking believable.
Now, do you think that Debbie loves you? I thought you guys were doing good.
Oh, we were doing good. We were doing good till this motherfucker came in the fucking picture with me there. Till Debbie's accident.
Now, who is this?
Wait.
Anyway?
Didn't Debbie get in her accident because she was on vacation with this guy in the first place?
Yeah, she was on his boat.
She's on his boat and she gets stabbed in the throat with a swordfish, right?
Yes.
But was this before or after they were snorkeling with polar bears?
Well, that was the Duke.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I confused the Duke with Angelo.
Yeah.
So okay. So how are they doing so great? If she wasn't she already like kind of with Angelo, or he liked her and they were hanging out a bunch and he was pissed off?
They were just friends.
Yeah, but he was already mad at Angelo. He didn't like
he
Angelo
was
before
mad.
that.
Yeah, I mean, Debbie always went to go hang out with Angelo at night because he had a boat down at the dock. So she would always go there for dinner, and they would have other friends there too.
Romantic dinners, because she's a money girl.
She's a money girl.
She's a money girl.
and that was an excuse to not talk to Lorne. So she wasn't available. She was very, very busy.
What were you doing? You can tell me.
Anything else?
Minding my own business.
Anything and everything. Minding my own business.
Not talking to me.
Not talking to you.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to point out.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it was just it was something that could be said to Lorne. And then
that would explain and then it became this. Okay, that makes sense.
Then it became this.
He's a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
But who is he? He's just Debbie's friend or something?
Yeah, Debbie's friend. Debbie's been going out doing things with. Debbie's renting a beach house from him.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Okay.
That guy.
He doesn't know his boundaries. He doesn't know when to stop. He doesn't stop.
Lorne talking about boundaries, but wanting to call after you ask
He
not
met the
to.
wrong guy to not stop with.
I think he's threatened by you, Lorne.
He's got every right to be threatened by me. Debbie wants me. This motherfucker has been told no too many times. He's pushed my button too many fucking times. So now he's threatening me and Debbie. He's put a wedge between me and Debbie because I don't want him there.
The thing I don't.
But Debbie's renting a beach house from him. Her stuff is in his beach house.
Oh, damn it.
What needs to happen is
that old thing.
She needs to move out of his beach house, have Will and Winnie go with the cops, get Debbie's stuff out of that beach house, put it in the storage so she can get another place.
Why did
stuff that she can think up on her own.
I just had a thought.
Who are you, Muse?
Hear me out on this. Yeah. If Debbie's renting a beach house from this Angelo guy, and this is the same guy that's apparently been doing stuff with her toes while she's asleep.
Quite fucked up, isn't it?
What are the odds?
Why isn't she throwing a fucking fit?
What are the odds?
Why is she not throwing a fit with that shit, Dan? Why is she not throwing a fit
What
with
are the odds? What are the odds?
What are the odds that he doesn't have some kind of recording devices?
Oh, I love that.
In that beach house. In the bathroom, by the toilet.
That's true, too.
I just think it's funny. This is the first I've heard about him doing something to her toes while she's asleep. Lorne never mentions that. He's mad about coffee. He's not. He's like, yeah. Why isn't she more upset about that, Lorne? Why aren't you more upset about that? Like, if you were gonna be upset about something, you would think it would be him like jacking off. I think he like masturbated on her feet or something while she was asleep. That doesn't
That
bother
sounds
him.
familiar.
Why are you buying her macchiatos with caramel squirts on them? Why?
Because he forgot about the other thing.
You forgot about the cum on the toes.
Or cameras.
Right. Recording devices of some sort. What are the
I wouldn't fucking put it past him.
Yep.
Wouldn't put it past him at all. I mean,
big psycho shit.
if you want to talk, that means fucking put that in her head.
Yeah.
Because she's probably not even thinking about it.
It's not even my place to. I mean, what if I'm wrong about that? Dragging a man.
Well, we can talk. We can talk to Jamie Amy. Debbie's probably sleeping, so we'll talk to Jamie Amy.
I mean, it's almost.
Jamie Amy is still awake.
Right, but what I'm saying is she's not at the beach house now, and there's nothing we can do about anything that was done in the past, if it in fact happened. So it's not like she's in any danger. I mean we'll talk to her. It doesn't have to be.
She's in danger. That motherfucker is there.
But Jamie's there, and Winnie's there, and Will's there.
Like 5 people in the hospital room.
Yeah.
I like talking to Winnie and Rory. I don't know why they haven't called me.
I mean,
I've texted with Will a little bit. I'm surprised that they didn't call me.
I certainly don't want to drag a man's name through the mud if what I'm thinking isn't true. So I don't want to.
Well, it doesn't matter. This guy's always fucking dragging his own name through fucking mud.
Oh.
I mean, that would be a
horrible, disgusting piece of shit
to accuse somebody of if they're not in fact doing it. You know?
Yeah, well, what if a fucking search happened?
But knowing what I know about this guy, it doesn't sound that far-fetched. You know what I mean?
But I can't do anything about it.
Dan.
Isn't that great? Because like he starts off so mad about something as stupid as a coffee. Dan goes almost an hour before dropping in the fact that there might be hidden cameras.
Yeah.
Like, not only did this guy bring her a coffee, Lorne, but he's probably filming her in the shower and pooping. Like, that's like, this guy is that in depth with what he's doing. This guy's a monster.
Yeah.
But he's still gonna get mad about the coffee. That's what pisses him off the most. He's fucking right there.
And I'm not gonna fuck around.
Nope.
I've already said it. It's point blank. It's either him or me.
I mean, if this guy's got recording devices by the toilet, and he's watching, Dukes come out of the Duke shoot. I mean, that's fucked up.
It's very fucked up. But she's smart enough to fucking realize this shit. So I put a point blank. It's either him or me. I'm not going away from that at all.
Was he done talking about this 20 minutes ago?
He was. He didn't want any other questions. He didn't want to talk about this anymore.
There's all night tonight again.
He was done. He was done. And now here we're just continuing on, and he's saying the same thing. Either he's out of there or I'm out of there. That's it. Point blank.
Guarantee it.
Well,
and it's just from a jealousy standpoint too.
Yeah,
it's
he's
not even. He's not worried about. Oh my God, this guy could have cameras in the house. Never even thought of that.
Zero concern for her actual safety. Just keep your penis out of her body.
Yes.
Ideally, right? That's really
ideally,
what he's concerned with. Ideally.
You know Jamie Amy's phone number, right?
I don't think I have it somewhere, but I don't.
It's written down on a slip of paper.
I don't know what it is that she's gonna confirm or deny for us.
No, well, I'll just put it on mute. You just have a discussion with Jamie.
About what?
I'll put it on mute so that.
He always just wants to listen.
That's it.
If she thinks that this guy might have some recording devices in the beach house that Debbie's renting.
Well, right, we can do that. It doesn't have to happen at 1 in the morning. She's not even at the beach house at this point.
Doesn't matter. It'll show what kind of fucking guy he is.
We have plenty of time. And if in fact this guy's...
I'm not waiting around for plenty of time, Dan. I don't want plenty of time to even based off something that it might be in that house or might not be. I want my future being based off her feelings. Does she want this guy in her life or does she want me in her life? That's what I want.
We know he's got videos of her with her feet or something. That's what someone said or something.
Her coming on her feet. You think that would be enough to fucking tell her?
Wait a minute.
Get the fucking guy out of your life.
Her coming on her feet?
Him coming on her feet.
Oh my God.
From what Winnie and Will said.
Dan.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
I'm so offended.
Yeah. Why would he be?
Call Winnie and Will and ask them.
Just like, how do I call anybody?
Call Winnie and Will.
Yeah, and it's just funny because he keeps talking about people crossing boundaries. Debbie asked not to be called again for the rest of the night. How many times he said, "Call Debbie back. Call Debbie back. Let's call Debbie back."
I'm putting her on mute. I'm putting her on mute.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no kidding. Call Winnie.
I'm not
Call
going
Winnie.
1 in the morning. Come on.
You know Winnie's awake.
She might be in bed. Maybe she was
doubtful. No, her mom's in jail.
Well, maybe she went to see her mom or something. I don't know.
In California? Winnie's not in California. She's
No,
in Florida.
All right, but maybe they went to see Will's mom or something. I don't know.
Will's mom is dead.
Boom.
See, I didn't know that. I mean, I don't know.
Lord knows the backstory.
You know.
And then he's laughing about it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I know all this stuff, the dummy. You know, yeah, his mom's dead. So he's not doing shit. Call him up. Call him up. Hey, I know your mom's dead, so I thought I'd give you a call.
Yeah, you're not doing anything on
You're not doing anything. Your mom's still dead, right?
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's not funny that his mom is dead, surely.
Here, I'll call Winnie and Will. See if they answer. They probably won't answer my call. It seems this is the way it seems to be. This happens way too often. I call somebody and they don't answer. One of you guys call and they answer.
Oh, we're back to this again.
That is very fucked up to me.
Really?
Yeah. That happens way too often.
I didn't even know what occurred.
Oh, I know it's a long time ago. I've been paying attention to it.
I mean, it is 1 in the morning, so if someone doesn't pick up...
1 in the morning.
That doesn't matter, though. It can be fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's happened then, too.
It's 1 in the morning, buddy.
But it's happened at 3 in the afternoon. It's happened at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
It happens way too often.
What do you think?
So it seems really fucked up to me. You see what I'm saying?
I don't really follow you, but
there's some people that's not being very discreet. They're answering certain people's calls at one at any time, but they don't answer mine. Just like tonight, you called Debbie. Well, I called Debbie too. She didn't answer my call. She answered yours.
How is that?
Every time somebody else has called Debbie, Debbie has answered.
Maybe she's.
I have called Debbie, and it always goes to her voicemail. It's no different with anybody else. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
She did say again that you're being too clingy. So if you keep calling her, you're going to.
It was before Debbie. It was before Debbie, Dan. This is far from the first time. Way far from the first time. This is going back 2 or 3.
He's saying it like he's so smart, and he's calling them on their bullshit, but then he just continues talking to them.
I know. It never changes anything.
I love drunk Detective Lorne. It's like a Homer Simpson character. Like if they ever did that with Homer, where he would get drunk and then just become really smart and inquisitive. The only problem is he does get stuck on repeat. He'll keep asking the same things, but then he'll figure things out. He'll figure things out on his own, and he'll wake up sober and forget everything he figured out.
Yeah, he does. He
He
wants to go
blacked
back to
out,
his happy place.
and he loses all of his no, not real fucking intelligent.
3 years.
Really?
Yeah, this is not new.
Yeah, Dan.
I pay attention to it.
Have you known?
What people don't think is I don't pay attention to it. I pay attention to it.
Have you known Winnie for 3 years?
No, I've known Winnie for what? 1.5 years?
Oh, then it can't go back 3 years.
No, it goes back 3 years.
How?
It goes back 3 years.
It's a hell of a pattern, Lorne.
It goes back clear to Ramona.
It sure is.
Oh,
right. Okay, so it happened with
I pay
Ramona.
attention to it.
It's happened
Regardless
with
what people might
every
think that I
single
don't pay
person
attention to
after
it.
that.
Lord, who's the common denominator for both of those years?
Right. So why are you talking to anybody?
It's happened since Ramona, but I'm going to continue talking to these people.
I pay attention to it.
Wait a minute, who thinks you don't pay attention to? I don't get what's going on here.
Whoever keeps doing it, I pay attention to it.
Okay.
When they don't answer my call, but I have somebody else call and they answer their call, it's not hard to figure out. They're not answering my call on purpose.
On purpose?
But they're going to answer somebody else's call. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? You really think I'm that stupid?
Well, why would they do that?
Well, because they obviously think that I'm a dumbass and not paying attention to it.
Okay.
Just because you're the first one I've ever said anything to about it. I've never even said anything to them about it.
Smart. Smart.
And them is usually the first one that fucking knows about it. Because I say something to her.
What?
Well, I know sometimes you tend to call people and leave mean texts and voicemails and stuff. So why would someone call you after that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just playing devil's advocate.
When I'm not drinking, I don't do that.
Yeah, so.
You know, he did the same stuff to Tony, too.
Times.
Yeah, you said he would get drunk and he would get mad at Tony and like call him up.
Yeah. So when he was calling all of the characters and leaving these really nasty messages and texts, he was doing the same thing to Tony and Wendy. They would never answer either.
So, what would he? Do you know any of the texts that he would send to Tony?
I don't, because he never shared those.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to say that he did have somebody on the phone when he called over to Tony and Wendy and left them a message.
And
I can't remember.
Is it mostly anger about them not supporting him and using him?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And Wendy's a cunt, you know, like just really, really nasty shit. He gets so angry. And because he is angry. He's an angry person, you know? So
yeah.
And when he gets drunk like that, he's belligerent and he has to let it out. So he lashes out at people.
I mean, if anyone has a right to be angry in their life, I mean, his life is garbage.
It really is.
His life is such trash.
It really is, yeah.
Every time he thinks he's not even just getting catfish, he's getting catfish for an audience. Like, I don't even know if people are sitting around and listening to calls of him being catfished for long stretches of time. And it's clear to everyone. It's clear to everyone except for Lorne.
Yeah. And he's pissed off at Tony and he has been for years.
You think he's still mad at Tony?
I think that when he passed away, he said he wasn't a good guy, but he was likable. It was something like that.
That's what you say about me.
I don't say likable though.
Yeah, or a good guy.
Or yeah, exactly.
He's basically he's a piece of shit.
There's usually a rant.
I mean, and this fucker.
Yeah, exactly. I say Wes just like Lorne says Angelo.
Call him Wes. Call him Wes.
Exactly.
So we've got about 5 minutes left on this, and then we are going to watch 7 minutes, the opening 7 minutes of Predator DC Raw, which is one of my favorite Predator catching channels because it's you'll see. Have I shown it to you before?
No, I don't think so.
I probably have. You'll be like, oh yeah, you showed me this.
Yeah.
So
I forgot.
Yeah.
I mean, certainly you can't expect somebody to pick up the phone every single time you call. I mean, I call people and they never pick up the phone.
Okay, every single time, there's a difference between every single time and never. But when you have somebody else call and they pick up the phone right off the fucking bat, several times in a row that somebody else calls,
that's pretty suspicious.
It is. It is.
I mean, I know for myself, if I'm in the office or I'm getting my groove on at the club,
yeah,
chances are I'm just going to.
Dan did like
People are not doing a good job being discreet.
They're not doing a great job.
I don't see what discretion.
People are doing a good job at being too noticeable.
What?
Noticeable. Why? But what
people are doing too much of a good job at freaking me out when they do that.
What?
Okay, now we're getting to the root of it. So you're saying their horse in the race by doing that is to freak you out?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, why would they want to freak you out?
Because I'm that fucking con person, that fucking queer ass bullshit from online.
Oh, it's the internet again.
Pisses me right off.
Yep.
So
one totally taking notice of that, and everybody's gonna fucking lose me because they don't pay attention.
All right. So again, you think that everybody is playing a big game with you?
You and Emma are the only two that I'm not very skeptical about.
But you're still skeptical.
I'm not skeptical about Debbie, except for now.
That's it.
Because of this shit.
Okay, got it.
You're good. You're still good.
I was never skeptical about Debbie at all until this shit today.
You fucked up.
So it sounds to me like
this shit today fucked me up.
If things don't go your way, then you immediately think they're working for COD.
This is the thing. This internet bullshit is not good for me.
But who's doing internet?
I don't like being this fucking COD bullshit.
Okay,
I fucking hate it.
Okay, let's think of this. Who is
okay, Dan.
The Tweedledums.
Yeah.
When you call somebody, how often do they answer?
Oh my god!
Time, right?
So we're doing this again.
Every time.
No, I just got finished like 5 minutes ago saying people don't pick up my call all the time.
Okay, how often does Debbie pick up your call? Because she's picked up your call more than she has mine.
Oh my god.
Okay, Debbie probably.
I guarantee that.
Okay, Debbie probably picks up my call 50% of the time. It's probably 50-50.
Okay, so that's more than what she picks up my call.
Every time I call her,
she picks up my call like maybe 1% of the time.
Come on, Lorne. You call her.
Yeah.
Come on. Bullshit.
Dan,
you're telling me.
Dan, you think I'm fucking kidding?
I do.
You think I'm kidding?
Lorne.
I'm not kidding.
Lorne.
I'm not kidding, Dan.
Lorne. You call her 100 times and she
I'm not kidding, Dan.
One of those. I'm just saying. I think you're.
I'm not kidding, Dan. I'm not kidding, Dan. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding.
I find that highly improbable.
I am not kidding.
Well, let me tell you this. If I called somebody 100 times...
Hang on a minute.
Listen.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, Dan. I'm gonna call her right now. Let me see if she picks up my call.
Listen.
I'm gonna call her right now so I can prove to you. it's not going to be picked up.
And that is the end of part 1.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a roller coaster, wasn't it?
So this was probably at this point like 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Right? So there's how much more of this? There's 2 hours, right?
Yeah, part 2 is 2 hours.
Oh my god.
and Lorne is so mad.
Oh jeez.
You know what? I forgot we were supposed to play a drinking game and take a shot every time he repeated himself.
Oh yeah. That would have been fun.
I think he repeated himself 2 or 3 times.
Just a couple. Yeah, it would have been.
Do you think you could handle a shot every time he repeats himself?
Definitely not.
It would be like that thing that Tad does for Ringo Starr's birthday with the 70. Yes. How many shots was it that he was
like 70 something.
Like 72 shots while Sgt. Pepper Lonely Tart Club Band was playing. Just one shot after the next.
I definitely would not be able to do that kind of a drinking game. That would be
just sitting at the kitchen table by himself. All right, so Tiffany, before we do close out, I want to watch the first 7 minutes of Predator DC Raw. Okay. Because I like this show, and I watched. This is season 2, and they actually got some arrests this season, and this is a pretty polarizing show because they're in DC and they're like conservatives and they talk a lot of shit. Okay, let's watch. Let's watch. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Hold on. Can you feel the dead air? Tiffany.
Yeah.
Tiffany.
What?
Yeah, can you feel the dead air? Feel the dead air. Say something.
I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna sing.
Do your southern voice.
I don't have a southern voice. This is what you get.
That's it? This is it? The stretchy one?
This is it.
That's impossible to edit with?
Yeah.
It's not very good. This is it.
I love that.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Here of Predator D. Dirty dastardly background cover a 15-year-old girl. And this international money man of mystery demands a measuring tape.
Now, is this your penis, Mark? We want to be fair. Now,
plus, a White House radiologist becomes the one receiving a...
Well, that looks really bad. Oh, that's why. No, okay.
A thorough exam.
You know what I mean?
But I gotta be smart too.
At Predator DC, we're on a mission. We have young-looking adult boys who take to the internet posing as underage teens. When sexual predators message the decoys, who they believe to be underage teens looking to have sex, we chat with them. We research.
Now, both of these hosts were arrested for fraud a few years ago.
Oh my god!
They were doing telemarketing scams or something. I don't even remember what it was.
God,
but they got busted.
Great.
They got busted for doing some scams, and then they decided to become predator hunters. And it's the most legit looking. It's the most legit looking show as far as production value and stuff. They have like a house, but I don't know. You'll see the first bus is only a few minutes. That's why I wanted to watch it. It's the wrap up that I really enjoy.
And learn everything about them. We invite them to our sting house, rigged with dozens of hidden cameras. And then we bust them.
Do you want to explain yourself? What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
The young lady invited me.
What is the young lady's name?
Claire.
How old is Claire?
She said She said 16. She said
16. You're an engineer. You're a professional man. And you're getting naked to the point where you need a towel for a 16-year-old girl in high school. What kind of engineer?
Civil engineer.
Who do you work for?
The state.
State of Maryland. You work for the state of Maryland. What was...
So I actually, they wanted to interview. So I talked with the younger guy. And what they do is they specifically target people who work for the government in government roles. And they pose as 16-year-olds because in, like, I can't remember if they're in Maryland so I think they're in Maryland. They set up in Maryland and they pose as 16-year-olds because the age of consent is 16 in Maryland. But these people are communicating online with someone they know is 16, which is illegal. You can't communicate online with a minor for sex, even if it's legal. And then they're crossing state lines to go and meet them. So they only talk to people who are like either who are across state lines and they pretend they're 16 and they have these guys come over.
Wow.
Larry Hogan thing.
Washington, D.C., seat of power, United States, home to the president.
Mark Milford is an international money man of mystery, and you won't believe the things he wants to do with a measuring tape and an underage teen.
Why is it like Cheaters?
You know what I was thinking? I wish the guy from Cheaters was doing this. He would be great.
Right? Joey Greco? Joey Greco?
Yeah.
Buddy, you're a sicko. How can you cheat on a girl like this? If she were mine, I'd treat her like a queen. Oh, Joey Greco.
So where are they finding them?
Well, so they find them on I don't know. I really don't know. I just know that wherever they're placing, like, would they only respond to people who, like, when they figure out who these people are before they even respond to them, because they only want to talk to certain people who work in government roles. And so that's why when this first happened, people thought they were trying to blackmail people because they had been arrested for fraud. So they thought this was just like a big blackmail scheme.
Yeah, it very well could have been.
Mark Milford is an IMF banker, but tonight he wants to measure something very different than debt to GDP, and it involves him and an underage teen.
That's good.
I've measured it, and it would be nice if you did too. There's our man. Anastasia, tell him that you're going downstairs to get the tape measure, but you need to be naked when you get back. Do I have Overwatch? Any visual?
Everyone, we have one at the door.
I repeat, one at the door.
All right, here we go.
Everyone
Get the
be
fuck
quiet.
out of here.
Help you. You too. Oh, you look great. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to see me. Do you mind taking your shoes off? Thank you. Oh, wow. I love your accent, by the way. It's so sexy. I'm actually going to go get that tape measure. So I want you to have a seat and be ready when I get back. You know what I mean? I want you to be naked.
Have a seat.
Then have a seat for me here.
Yeah.
How are you today? A tape measure, so I can measure it. I can measure it too. It's already out live. We're doing a story on older men who come to meet underage girls for sex. It's already out. We want to hear your side of the story. This is already out live, so facial recognition, they got you. I mean, it's out everywhere, but we want to be
It's kind of
fair.
funny. He has to put his shoes on.
Mark.
You sent a picture of a penis to a 15-year-old girl.
First, I love that this is a rented house. and they're gonna follow this
Uh-huh.
man out yelling about him shedding a penis. Like, this is not what you want when you rent out your house as an Airbnb. Like, you don't want this shit happening. And like, they're just not great at the confrontation. So just yelling, "Is this your penis?" There shouldn't be two people
Right.
doing the confrontation. It should be one. And it's not just them two and camera people. There are like 12 people. It probably feels really intimidating.
Yeah.
Is that your
Is that your penis?
Are you a pedophile question? Are you a pedophile? Come tell us your side of the story. Facial recognition. You're out live all over the country. Tell us your side of the story. What do you have in the bag? Do you have drugs in the bag? Are you carrying narcotics?
Mark Milford is one of the most downright disgusting men that's ever come through any one of our stings. He has this obsession with the dimensions of his penis, and he wants the underage teen, or so he thinks, in fact, it's our decoy, to participate in this fetish of his. He wants the decoy, posing as an underage teen, to get out a measuring tape and measure his phallus, which he says is more than 8 inches. In fact, in the photographs, it appears to be under 2. It is.
That's a bully comment. That's a bully comment.
That was a bully comment.
I like when evil Greg Brady talks because he's even more dramatic.
The case under the law that these predators transfer their genitals or request lewd images from whom they believe to be an underage teen, or send even lewd, it's a felony. And under just about any state law in the United States.
I couldn't believe that a senior executive of the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, had sent but many texts to a girl he believed to be 16 years old. Can you imagine anything so shameful? What if it were your daughter? And then at the end, he runs out without even offering a response to the question, pedophile. How has this guy taken on behalf of the IMF abroad? How many of those trips, their real purpose was to go to a country, him to be with girls 14 years old, 12 years old, 8 years old? How sick.
How do you jump to that? How do you jump to that conclusion?
That's what I was thinking too. 8 years old. How did that happen?
Yeah, how do you jump to that? This dude, evil Greg Brady, he jumps to the craziest conclusions. The wrap up is always better than the actual confrontation. But they did have a dude
Yeah, it
get
doesn't
naked
seem like
this
they.
season. So
It was that one that they showed at the beginning.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, a different dude. He's a teacher. He got naked and he got arrested.
Oh.
He got naked and he got
Okay.
arrested.
Is Mark Milf. I feel Amelia has guided every aspect of his
Measuring Mark, I have a feeling pedophilia has every aspect of his life. Where do you get that information? But anyway, yeah. Oh, and then, dirty grandpa.
This dirty grandpa with a dastardly past is pumped up to meet our 15-year-old decoy.
All right, and that's it. So, that was what I wanted to watch with you because I just think that show is so hilariously like good and bad at the same time.
I like that they had fraud. They have fraud in their background.
Yeah, oh, I love that. That's the best part because like if you read reviews, a lot of people think that it's fake, but it is real because we verified some of the arrests. But people think it's fake, and that they first thought it was just actors, and then they thought it was like I said, a complicated blackmail scheme.
Yeah. I was thinking that too when you first started playing. I was like, this could be a parody.
It looks like a parody, right? Like it looks like a parody when you're watching it, and the way they're talking, it looks like a parody.
Yeah, like they're trying to imitate.
They're both
Chris
dressed.
Hansen a
They're
little
both
bit.
dressed like Chris, and they keep saying, "Help me understand. Help me understand. Help me understand." Which I used a lot with Jesse during our calls.
I see.
So, Tiffany, thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
Was
for
there anything
asking.
that you wanted to say before we go?
No, don't play anything either.
Like what? What do you mean? I'm not playing it. No, I'm being for real. Like when do you have anything coming out soon? Where can people see you?
No. Amanda, James, and I are going to be working on our channel with our Jodi Arias interrogation. We're going to continue with that. We've had
Okay.
some technical difficulties and illness, and now it's Christmas, so we'll be getting started again. We'll figure it out.
Are you the technical difficulty?
I am actually. Yeah.
And Hoodle, and Hoodle, and Hoodle with a big old side of shoe, and Hoodle, and Hoodle, and Hoodle with a big old side of shoe. I'm a piggy.
That's a bully comment.
What?
The whole thing, the fact that you played that.
It was an accident.
It was
voice hotkeys.
Oh, those again?
I swear that was voice hotkeys.
Is Nuggets up to something again?
It is Nuggies Nuggies is up to another channel takeover.
Yeah.
You know how Nuggies is. Well, seriously, thank you again. Thank you for joining me. This was fun. We should stream again sometime. Just not real soon.
No, we need to space it out. Yeah. I need some time.
Definitely December next year. I think that'll be awesome.
Okay, good.
So thank you again. And guys, if I don't see you, I am doing a New Year's Eve stream, trying to get Slothcat. Guys, Slothcat was at 7 patrons yesterday. If we can get him to 14 patrons by New Year's Eve, I'm gonna do $150 giveaway on a stream. We're gonna do bingo. I think bingo is crushing. The other option was a picture caption contest, which basically no one chose, or a date with Cornville 3-way, which had a lot of votes. But I can actually do that one. So I think we're gonna do bingo, and if we get Slothcat to 14 patrons, $150 giveaway. That's a lot of money. Have you ever won bingo before?
I have.
You have won bingo.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win this one too.
You're gonna win $150. Well, we have to get Slothcat to 14 patrons. So
it'll happen.
I hope so. I hope you guys look. It's in the link is in my description, guys. Go and support Slothcat. Sign up to his patron. And let's do $150 giveaway on New Year's Eve. And I might do a Christmas Eve stream. We'll see. I might have some time on Christmas Eve to do a stream. And so if I don't see you guys before then, sleep well.
Fuck all of you motherfuckers! Good day, you fucking assholes!
It just keeps doing this.
Lit like a bitch, all these bitches on my dick wanna fuck me, and they did, and you know I'm with this shit, so you know I'm about to hit, cause we too legit to quit. Lit Poppy, lit like a bitch, all these bitches on my dick wanna fuck me, and they did, and that nigga off the lit, and you know I'm about to hit, cause we too legit to quit. L-I-T, what that spell? That's me, got a bad bitch.
She gets no pity, cause she is a liar. Steam from her mom's house, lawns her on fire. Do, 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 do. Nobody wants her, men run and hide. But with them boobies, cleavage wider divide. Do, 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 do. Her vibe can't be found. She's got a 9 o'clock curfew too. Mouth makes dumb sounds. She can't draw a crowd, but she's horny for straddle that ball. I hope that she falls. She's just a fox and will dox you. Mouth is a gape. I need some duct tape, cause she's trying to fuck. Oh, fuck her! comment, subscribe, share it.